Hello my people, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing great. Ndewo ndị nke m, eji m n'aka na unu n'ọfụma, kedu ka unu mere? Nnọọ n'ihe onyonyo nke ụbọchị nke tata. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment. In today's video, I am going to explain why Igbo men don't have to kneel down to propose to a woman. The Igbo culture and red cap. We are going to talk about the two together, and because of the recent video that is on internet because of Ruby Ojako's husband kneeling down with a red cap to propose to Ruby Ojako. They are famous people. Our generation look up to the famous people in this country. That's why I want to talk about them. I am not here to judge them. I'm not here to say that whatsoever they did is wrong. They choose whatsoever they want to do, and they did it. So they are adults. Nobody has the right to judge them. But I am just here to tell you our custom and tradition, our culture as Igbo people. Abịara m ebe a ka m kwuo ihe bụ omenala ndị Igbo, ihe kwesịrị ndị Igbo ime, maka na ndị anụnwa ama n'obodo, ụmụaka anyị na-etonite na-enegara ha anya n'ihe ọbụla ha na-eme. So ọ dị mma ka a na-akọwakwa nekwa ihe bụ ihe ndị Igbo na-eme. Ịchọzie nke dị mma iwere, nke adịghị mma itufuo ya, nke ịchọkwa n'ime ime, nke ịchọkwa n'ime hapụ, mana ka a na-akọwa na ihe anụnwa abụghị omenala ndị Igbo. I am so happy that Pet Edochie has emphasized on this before, because he is someone that people looks up to. But because of social media, people don't now respect elders. He said something and some people started saying that he not supposed to say it, that as in na-ekwu ihe dị iche iche. Kedu ihe mere ndị mba anyị nọchagoro ndụ bicha ndụ nwụọ nọ iri onwe ha na nini ka a na-asị na ha mere nke a mee nke ọzọ, ọha ya agwa anyị ka anyị esi wee bi ndụ. Why are you saying that? There is custom, there is tradition of people. That's why they have white wedding and they have traditional wedding. Why is it that the colonial masters did not abolish it from us? But we still do it till date. I don't know. Pet Edochie now said that kneeling down to propose is totally wrong and it is not an Igbo tradition. Edochie said it is the duty of the elders to correct the children of this generation who are following the Western tradition, even as he said he did not kneel down to propose to his wife. He disclosed that with his marriage now 50 years, no one had ever settled disputes for him and his wife. Edochie added that kneeling down for a lady means handing over authorities to her. He said the Western tradition is wrong, stressing that it had no place in Igbo tradition. The actor explained that kneeling down in front of a lady in Igbo tradition means handing over the authorities to her. He said it means she would become the head of the family. According to him, marriage in Igbo tradition is when a lady gives her husband to be wine while kneeling down, and not the other way around, please. Don't want to understand, no problem. But that did not stop us from saying the truth. I know that some people will come across this video now to start arguing with me. No problem. If you want to argue, put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. You understand? Ruby Ojako's husband knelt down. It's not even that he knelt down. He knelt down with a red cap on his head. A na-ekwu na ọkụkọ were ọnụ mmanye n'ofe. O were ọkpa na abọ megini tikọ n'ime ofe. Mana nsogbu adịghị. Because that is what they feel like doing. It is no problem. There is no problem in it. But that does not stop us from saying the truth. If you want to engage a woman in Igbo land, that is how we do it. I have made a video about that. You go to that lady's house, go and see the parents. You will first of all ask the lady, I want to come to your house. If the lady comes, if you comes to that lady's house, her father will now call her out to ask her, did you know this man? she will say yes. That is ịdọghị mmanya. Ajụcha ajụjụ ahụ ọwụ na adọghị mmanya ha ga-adọghị. That is when the engagement starts. Nobody has ring for engagement in Igbo land. There's no ring for it. Even wedding is from the western part. Nobody has ring for anything. Adọghị mmanya, that is when you have engaged that lady. You people will now start learning yourselves. You start learning yourselves. Agaju ese, anaju ese. You don't just stand up and say, will you marry me with a gold ring, a diamond ring? You will say yes. Do you know that person? Do you know where that person is from? You don't know. Oya ka eji asị na Igbo na ana Igbo. Ndị Igbo na anụkarị ndị Igbo ka e wee jụọ ese ọfụma. A na-ajụ ese ọfụma. Anaghị ada ịdakai lute na nke iyiri because you felt that he's romantic. He kneels down to propose to you. I were ga na marriage wee were ọkpọ sụwacha gị ọnụ. Before you marry na-eme ewere ọkụ mụọ onye ahụ. Please let us do the needful. Our parents that did it, at least there's no high rate of divorce. But now, before you know it, they have divorced. Before you know it, I want to marry you. They will give you a gold ring. You will wear that ring 15 years, nothing to show. Or you even start, some of our girls will even start living with that person. Before you know it, there is nothing. They did not even do anything on your head. Ahaba, let us follow the due process. No problem. If you said you want to do the engagement party, no problem. But as a lady, don't force a man to do it for you. Don't force a man. You might force that man to do everything. After doing it, it's not what you will not see. It's not even what you want that you will see in that marriage. Obu yiga iyi choke ga fu na marriage. Happen iye ko flow off ma. Our girls, let us pity our men. It is not easy. You will give a man a mandate that you must buy ring, a golden ring for me. You must buy a diamond ring for me. Okay, they will now do engagement party. They will, after engagement party, they will do wedding. They will do traditional wedding. You will even sew clothes, buy with one that what how much? On whose head? Nisi Muhammad. On top of somebody's son. Please let us take it easy. After the wedding, they will now tell you that they are doing bridal shower. Okay, they will still do the bridal shower. They will still do the what they call it again, the gender review. After gender review, when you are pregnant, you will still come and say, we will do it, hey, on top of somebody's son's head. Have you ever thought of the food that you are going to eat in that house? Have you ever thought of how to train your children? Have you ever even thought of the house rent and others? Ajụkwa n'onwe na ajụjụ biko. Ịmara ebe aka lụrụ di gị tụnye ya aka. Ịdakwasị ya aka. Asị na nwata na-ata akara na-ata ego nne ya. Atụọ ya ọmara atụkwa n'ofenye. Ofe ka ofe isi n'ọfịa. Please, if you have anything to say, put it on my comment section. Now, let us talk about the red cap. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment. Let us talk about the red cap. Red cap, or Okummei, is a traditional Igbo hat that symbolizes authority, culture, and tradition. It is worn by titled men and chiefs in Igbo land. The red cap, Okummei, is a symbol of authority and leadership in Igbo culture. The red cap is worn by elders and titled men who are considered wise and who are meant to give advice. The red cap is also associated with rituals, sacrifices, and ceremonies that honors ancestral spirits. Okummei represent the collective identity of Igbo people. Okummei symbolize the heritage of Igbo people. The red cap is also associated with fire, life, and sacrifice. The Igbo word for red cap is Okummei. Another Igbo word for red cap is Obarobara. So now, why will you allow somebody that is a titled man to kneel down in Igbo land. It is not our culture. But if you want it, no problem. Is your husband, is your man. No problem. I'm not saying that it's bad for a man to kneel down for the wife, but it is not advisable for a man to kneel down for the wife outside. You better kneel down inside your house. If you want to beg, anything that works for your family is good, is perfect. If you want to kneel down to beg for your wife for anything, for forgiveness, for you can kneel down in your house, but no coming outside to do it. It is our culture, it is our tradition. You kneel down when you if you want to do your traditional wedding. It is meant for women to kneel down and present wine for the husband. And the funniest part of it is that some people now throw the wine away. No, I will still come to that one. I will do a video on that. I'm just here to let you know our custom and our tradition. So if you are a man and you want to go ahead and kneel down to propose to your woman, that is your own personal something. There's no big deal about it. But as a woman, don't force a man to propose to you while kneeling down, because I have seen that some people do this. They want their man to kneel down and they video them so that their friends will see. Don't do that. If your man don't want to do it, don't force him to do it. And as a man, if any woman force you to kneel down, and you knelt that down, you continue kneeling down. So anything that you don't want, you better say it on time that you don't want it. Kneeling down do not show that person loves you so much, or that person, it will not dictate the long-lasting marriage. So do you, and forget about what people will say. You have a lot to do after marriage. You have a lot. You have a whole lot to do. So please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment. Please subscribe for a very educative content. Biko, nyere no aka subscribe wọrọ nụ. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you in my next video. Bye.